Kiara, what are you doing?
I'm practicing my twist.
Your twist.
Yes, like figure skating.
So clearly you've taken inspiration from Paris's Hidden Figure report.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So was Anna's book Spotlight.
Well, it's a good thing we'll be hearing about that and more
on today's episode of Ignition TV News. I'm gonna puke.
Okay, Kiara, I'm pretty sure they get it by now.
What? I have to practice all my parts.
Alright, well, let's go to Paris before Kiara hurts herself.
This week's Hidden Figures special report, we're going to take a look at a current event, the Winter Olympics. The United States has been struggling this year, but in 1988, they had something to be proud of. Let's take a look at this week's Hidden Figure. The Winter Olympic Games of 1988 were set in Calgary, Canada, and an athlete, Debbie Thomas, had been working towards this moment since she was 9 years old. Coaches had told her to quit school, but instead she focused on both, and eventually she attended Stanford while preparing for the Olympics. That dual approach served her well, as she was able to grab a bronze medal to become a first African American to win a medal in the Winter Olympics. Furthermore, she also obtained a degree in engineering with Stanford before eventually obtaining a doctorate and becoming an orthopedic surgeon. Reflecting on her work, Thomas often refers her success as simply being a result of a true Olympian mindset. The Olympics is seen as the best of the best, and Debbie Thomas was definitely one of those individuals that stood out. I hope you enjoyed looking into the hidden figures of Black history, but for Ignition TV, I'm Paris Hart, and I'll see you next time.
Did you see why I was excited?
Yeah, that was a pretty amazing story.
A bronze medal and a doctorate that led to her being an orthopedic surgeon?
Any one of those seems like it's hard enough.
Definitely. And for today's book Spotlight, let's go to Anna.
Hey Red Devils, welcome back to this week's Book Spotlight. This week, we'll be featuring a book written by author and illustrator Ava Chan and Sophie Dio, talking about what it's like being an immigrant here in the United States.
Ignition TV's Red Devil Spotlight.
I Am Golden is New York Times best-selling joyful and lyrical literature book that is also a moving ode to the immigrant experience and a manifesto for self-love for Chinese American children. The story features an immigrant family that relies on their child, May, to teach and translate for them as they adapt into their new home. Of course, the experience of being an immigrant family is not always the easiest. However, through their own culture, the family chooses to focus on the brightest parts of their circumstances. Make sure to go look into this book, and don't forget to stop by our very own media center to go see what book you may find interesting. That's our book spotlight for this week. I'm Anna Martinez, reporting for Ignition TV.
Thanks, Anna.
Hey, Jaden, have you done anything fun during this 4-day weekend?
You mean besides catching up on my sleep?
Yeah, me neither.
But here are the current announcements for anybody that forgot over the break.
Make sure to check your student portal for your obligations. For seniors, these must be paid in order to receive your diploma. GSA meets weekly for Tuesday socials and Thursday talks after school from 2 to 2:30 p.m. in room 4222. Thursday talk topics will be posted outside the door. For those that are interested in chess practice is held every Thursday after school in room 31102. Grad Bash is back this year and will be held on April 29th. The cost is $100 and the transportation to and from the event is included. If you are interested in going, please see Ms. Kramer by February 25th.
Paris's Hidden Figure reports have definitely been the highlight of this month.
Yeah, it's pretty neat to find out how these individuals have made such a difference.
And that book spotlight from Anna was a true feel-good book.
Last but not least, I want to remind you guys to be respectful,
Be excellent.
be determined,
Be what?
be red.
Thanks for watching. I'm Jaden.
And I'm Kiara,
Signing off for Ignition TV News.